Grand Rising, Grand Rising. This is Stephanie, aka Idin Nehasthusaa Gbagba, aka Tintaro, and I am here today to do October readings. I am currently on the sign of Leo. Okay? So, divine forces of unconditional love. What does the sign of Leo need to know for their highest good? What does the sign of Leo need to know for their highest good? Please bring me clear and accurate messages so that the collective of Leo may benefit. What does the sign of Leo need to know for their highest good for the month of October? Thank you. Please and thank you. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Right. Wow. Okay. Moving forward. Positive movement forward. And healing. Healing. Healing, healing. Healing, your attachment to fear-based thinking. Wow. Again, positive movement forward, walking away from negative thinking, negativity is what I'm feeling. It says there is something better waiting for you when you think positively about things. If you're constantly coming from a fear-based way of thinking and being, it's always going to be trauma. It's always going to be pain and grief there, because that's you're kind of manifesting that in a way if you're always thinking negatively. And so now it's time for you to grow and expand. Wow. And look at that, surrender fear. Surrender fear comes out. Wow. Surrender your belief in scarcity. Positive movement forward is what the month of October is. And when you move forward positive, and when you allow your mind frame to be in that of positivity and of abundance, stop believing that there is not enough for everyone to go around. It's just the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. And this way you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. When you can release that negative way of thinking, material harvest will come. A windfall of material harvest can come. And material harvest could be financial. It could be material harvest in your physical relationships. But look at that. Unconditional love. Love begins. You're able to open your heart to experience the beauty of life. Being able to choose wisely, instead of just allowing yourself to be victim to whatever comes your way. No, you're going to be actively co-creating by thinking positively, and learning that lesson here in that elevation, and with you elevating to that way of being, you're going to restore balance within yourself and also be able to take on that authority position that you are meant to have and to be in, because you're now open up. You're opening yourself up spiritually to your higher self. And that's going to bring about, celebration, rejoicing, celebration. You know, a unity within your family unit, you know, maybe taking back your place of authority and truth, you know, and not, you know, being able to be manipulated into temptation and into conflict anymore, because you are thinking positively. Your energy is focused on positive thinking. Your energy is focused on abundance and success. Surrender to success is the other, wow, is the other card underneath here. And what does it says? You are ready to experience abundance, Leo. You're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Don't go back to the negative thinking. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities by surrendering to your inner peace. You know, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Surrender to your passion. Beautiful, beautiful energy here of overcoming and of growth. Like, again, walking away from the old way of doing things. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest, growing spiritually. And again, here we go with the World card coming out. Learning the lesson, spiritual growth and insight. Wow. And then here underneath, solutions. When you think positively and surrender the negative thinking that you have, you know, programmed into your being, it's time to reprogram that subconscious thinking. And, you know, being objective, being positive though as well. It says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience. Forgiving and healing energy. It's all about healing. Healing, healing, healing. So positive movement forward is overall energy for the month of October for Leos. Healing here with the Six of Cups. Healing the subconscious programmings, maybe from your parents or just society or just from life, and feeling like you have to be in a place of fear or operate from a place of fear. That could also be religious programming as well, stepping out of that and you know, developing your own spiritual individual truth, as long as it's based out of unconditional love, growth and prosperity, positivity, positive thinking, and really balance. You know, there's no such thing as being good all the time, and there should be no such thing as being bad all the time. There should be a balance. You should be able to integrate those in a positive manner. And that's clarified by spiritual union, your divine masculine and divine energy, feminine energy merging into one and bringing you to a place of wholeness. The underlying cause for this energy is spiritual strength and partnerships and alliances. So, and this could also be maybe the first week of October. You're going to be experiencing, you need to be going within and meditating. And doing, you know, a lot of praying, I feel. Building that partnership and alliance within yourself. Again, that divine masculine and the divine feminine energy within you coming together and merging in wisdom and in objectivity. You know, not taking everything personally, but seeing things from an objective point of view, as in seeing what lessons did I learn? What lesson did I learn from this? What lesson did I learn from that? Knowing that you're strong enough to be vulnerable. That, yeah, you've been through a lot of things. You have the scars to prove it, you know, with the Nine of Wands energy. I believe that's what this is, the Nine of Wands energy. You've been through a lot, but you have a spiritual strength that is like none other. If you just tap in and focus on, you know, positive moving forward and how you want to move forward positively, dealing with those, positively dealing with those, that negative or what do you call it when you poverty mentality, healing that poverty mentality that you have, knowing that you deserve the best, then, the world will open up to you. The energy is clarified by surrender to receiving support and love, from partnership and alliances. That could be in the spiritual sense. Open yourself up to your ancestors, those people that have passed, that is, that spiritual energy that surrounds you and just wants you to release the negativity. You have, partnerships in the spirit realm that is really just trying so hard for you to listen to your own inner guidance. It says, allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This could take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. It's time for you to nurture yourself by meditating and just releasing those old stories of fear and limitations. Again, like I said, I felt like this is all about you coming together. And then look at that, the star card, getting in touch with your star player, a dream come true, believing in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. When you believe in yourself and have positive thoughts and dialogue within, about yourself, then, your dreams can come true. And you can move out and really experience life the way you want to. You have a message to give. You can see your passion being reignited for life and just truly living, with a great passion, with passion. So this is the underlying cause of the healing that you're doing and becoming whole, which is, the underlying cause is your highest self, your higher self really reaching out to you for you to listen. In the recent past, so this could be the second week of October, if you do the work here, you're going to open yourself up to experiencing material and spiritual. You see, spiritual, material, and spiritual prosperity. And it's going to equip you to be able to move on from the drama of living in a fear-based way. It'll help you to move on from unhealthy relationships because you're valuing yourself more. You're in touch with your star player, and you're just like, I'm not accepting any negative and toxic people in my life. It says let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others, and that could be you too, your ego. If you're living in a toxic and egoic way, it's time for you to walk away from that drama that your ego is raising within you and tapping into your higher self. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. That's even within yourself. You need to be positive within your own being as well. And that is clarified, that energy is clarified by the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Raphael, which is all about love and family. It says follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So you trust your intuition. Your intuition is telling you whom you need to walk away from or whom you need to step away from. And sometimes that tough love is what's needed to bring balance within, maybe family situations. Also clarified by the Four of Ariel, which is the Four of Pentacles, kind of being closed off. It says when you give, you also receive. So it's time for you to give yourself positivity, positive thoughts, and positive reinforcement, because this is all about healing. We got 3 6s on the board, and 6s are all about healing, So it's time for you to heal yourself, to open yourself up. Like you're seeing here that you're being resistant to change, and it's time for you to open up. Surrender unhealthy relationships, surrender your belief in scarcity, and surrender to receiving support and love from your highest self and your ancestors and the spiritual energy that surrounds you. And if you do the work and move on, surrender that, you will be triumphant here with the Chariot card. I believe this is the Chariot card. Moving forward with willpower and determination, and healing the grief unending that is within your heart. Again, healing those childhood traumas within, balancing out the divine masculine and feminine energy within you so that you can come into a place of wholeness. And in doing that, moving forward in willpower and determination, surrendering grief unending, you receive this energy. You know, the power to actually surrender fear. Moving forward, willpower, determination, trampling over fear. It says let go of the fearful stories you were telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step. Celebrate every baby step. And it may be, it's going to be a slow and steady process. But like it says here, just focus on solutions and celebrating every baby step. Yeah, it may be slow and steady, and it's going to be some work, as we have the Eight of Pentacles here. It says take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. You may need to, read more on, being positive, and training yourself to be positive and taking and being more patient. It says there's so much to accomplish. Make very detailed plans, being watched over by someone kind. Okay, like I told you, your ancestors, your, people that have maybe passed on is around you, wanting to support and love you, but you have to surrender to it. Remove this block. You have a blockage up. You're guarding yourself and guarding your heart, and this energy can't come in. You're being watched over by someone kind. It's an angel, and you're blocking yourself off from the material and spiritual prosperity that they want to bring you, because you're so stuck in a negative way of thinking. You're so stuck in a scarcity way of thinking. It's time to release that and surrender to success. And so the outcome will be a tower moment that's going to make you surrender that poison of fear. This tower moment, you're going to have to tap into some courage. And you will, because it's clarified by the Queen of Wands. You see this? Taking matters into her own hand. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Not only do you have the Queen of Wands there, you have the King of freaking Michael. Okay? Clarity of thought and clarity of mind. This tower moment, Spirit is going to intervene. Your ancestors that's been sitting here wanting to give you support and love, they're going to come in and help you to overcome this stubbornness that you have. Because it says it's clarified by surrender to stubbornness. If you're tensing up and taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and with yourself. Stop being so stubborn within yourself here with the Four. Remember, we have the Four of Pentacles here. Stop being so stubborn. Open yourself up to help and to the love around you. Open yourself up to thinking positively first, not thinking negatively first. We're walking away from negative thinking, and you're taking this leap of faith, this spiritual quest, this spiritual journey that your ancestors and your loved ones that have passed is wanting you to experience. You're still here. Live like you're still here. Don't live like life is past and you're dead and you have to be subject to what has happened in the past. No. Growth and expansion. Okay? Open up. All right, Leo. That was your reading. Hope that helped in some kind of way. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, please do so. Anything that you want to give, whether it's $1, $2, or $1 million, will be graciously accepted. And the information will be in the description box below. I deal with Cash App, so you can send your donations that way or your offerings. Again, I truly appreciate it. And I love you all. Peace out.